Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, boy. Happy lunchtime. Let's see if anybody's around. Rescue. How the hell are you, man? It's lunchtime. I'm bored stiff. Nobody's on. And actually, let me see if I can do something here. There we go. There we go. I just made you a moderator because you know how crazy it is on here these days. And I don't have this set to anything weird, like you have to watch for 5 minutes or 10 days or whatever. I hope life's treating you good, man. I haven't seen you around much. And actually, while you're here, we should do this song. Because you play it all the time in your stuff. Thank you, I'm okay, I just need a little rest. Catch up on my sleep tonight. Ain't complaining, that's life. I got blueberries in the yard, about 100 mason jars. I'm gonna pick them when they're ripe. Another season that's life. Wipe that tear out of your eye. Behind the clouds, sun still shines. You're in my prayers every night. Enjoy the journey that's life. There's a touch of fall in the wind. Can't wait till you come back again. Brightest star in my sky. Wish you could stay, that's life. I know it's time for you to go. Here's a sandwich for the road. It's always hard to say goodbye. That's the truth, that's life. Wipe that tear out of your eye. the sun's still shining. You're in my prayers every night. Enjoy the journey that's life. Hey there, G-Ma. You know what? I was bored stiff. I just told Rescue that I came on just to shoot the breeze. And every time I see Rescue, I think of that song because he plays it in his show. And it reminds me of Sean, North Shore Preparedness. Oh, let's do another thing here. There we go. Yeah, no, it is a good song. I really do appreciate the heck out of it. And when I heard it on your show, when you play it at those opportune moments, it just reminds me what a great song it is and all that good stuff. So is everybody having a decent day? I wasn't, so I snuck home for lunch and I was looking online to see if somebody was on. Nobody was on, so I haven't done a live in forever. And sometimes music's good for the soul. I just see so much Pink Floyd. You know what? I'm not a Pink Floyd does their own stuff pretty good. I don't need to do them. Yeah, no thanks. Let me go back and see what you were saying there, Rescue, because I know you weren't feeling good. Under the weather a couple of days, had some sinus. Well, I hope you're feeling better, buddy. Oh, let me figure out something here. Checked, yeah, you woke up this morning. Doug, holy shit, man. How the hell? This guy, Dog J99, is an old friend here on YouTube. And I haven't seen him in so long. Are you still picking and grinning, buddy? That dude, Dog J99, go check out his channel. Listen to a couple of his songs. He only got a few up right now. I think he got fed up with YouTube a long time ago. And he sings some great songs. Really good lad. It's great to see you, man. I haven't seen some of the old folks in a long time. Yeah, Brian, Dog is a great guy. I talked to Jimmy's wife, Dog, Just once in a while, I'll send him a message on a text, just see how he's doing, because he was fighting cancer and all that stuff. If I had one of those apps, dog, I don't think we can add somebody on YouTube here. Or I'd add you on, but just to see your face and say hello. I know you don't do social media very much, but you know, it's always good when I get a chance to yak with you. I haven't seen Nez in forever either. That's too bad. That's too bad. Life treating you okay? Who's in here? Four of us. Well, Nanya, how you doing, buddy? I'm just talking to my buddy Dog Jay from Virginia. I haven't seen him in a long time, and it's really good. Actually, Nanya, let me just do something for you here. There we go. One of the few guys when we used to use. Oh shit! What was that app before everybody had Messenger and all that stuff, where you could talk to people on video and stuff? We used to do little jams, and myself, Dog, and Dan from California. Dan's passed away, Dog, and Leanne passed away too, which is really sad. Um, they were two such nice people, and when he passed away, I'm pretty sure she died of a broken heart, because they weren't that old. I just don't think she could handle Skype. That's the one, Skype. I don't think she could handle life without him, and she was gone a year later, almost to the day. Are you still chatting with anyone? And Nanya, how's things down in Texas? I'm gonna try and get there in February. Fingers crossed. We're just waiting to hear when my wife can have her surgery. So fingers crossed that maybe next month, or hopefully in February, she can get her surgery and get well, because that's a 4-week recovery for that one. Yeah, 60's pretty good for end of December. Yeah, I fly down to Dallas. My buddy lives over in Mineral Wells. He picks us up and he drives us south down to southeast Texas. And my buddy's got a 600-acre ranch there. We just sit around and by campfires, and we chase wild boars around and shoot pistols. Have a good time. I'm very lucky to have some good folks that I know down there. Thanks, Steph. I appreciate it. She'll appreciate it. Oh, let me grab my drink here. It is. It's hard to beat. The good news here is, looks like our sitting government is imploding. I think the majority of us are just in anticipation of him, you know, coming back. He left for 6 weeks or something on a vacation. We're hoping that by the time he comes back or before that, he comes to his senses and just quits. But the opposition here is kind of holding him up. And once that dude, I guess, qualifies the time for his pension in a month or so, he'll finally do the right thing and vote a non-confidence and back the Conservatives and get rid of them. Yeah, Brian, that's Pierre Poilievre. He's the head of the Conservative Party. And I think he's the only hope for us. Not to get real political or anything, but man, this guy's got to go that we have now. He's a total waste of skin. Crooked as the crescent moon. Yeah, I saw that. That's trolling of the 15th degree, that one, dog. I just think, you know what, if we were all intelligent, I think Mexico, United States, and Canada would just all kind of melt into one. Because then we could build stuff. We have a ton of resources here. And with the three populations, I think we could get along just fine without the rest of the world. And they'll all live very good lives. But I don't know if any of us are smart enough to let that happen. I don't think a lot of people understand how vast our country is. It's bigger than the United States. In Ontario alone, I think 12 Germanys would fit in Ontario, the province of Ontario, one province. 12 Germanys would fit. And I think Germany has, what, 80 million people? And Ontario may have 8 or 9, if that, maybe a little more. Like 95% of the population in Canada lives within, I think, 100 kilometers of the U.S. So right along that corridor of the border is where the majority of our population is. KP, how you doing, sir? DDP? Hey, nobody else was on, and I came home for lunch because I was PO'd and bored, and I haven't done a live in a long time, so I just thought I'd come on and shoot the breeze with you guys. You know what? It is a beautiful, vast country, and the shameful part of it is we probably get along as badly as anybody else with each other. So I think we've got that thing that we're so nice and we're always apologetic. But I think we're just quiet curmudgeons is what we are. Yeah, KP, I'm sorry to hear that that happened. You did concrete, right? I thought you had your own company, but I've seen some of your work, so I'm sure you'll land on your feet. Where you're in Louisiana, there must be quite a few companies. Is it quiet there, or is it just a downtime? Yeah, I don't blame you on that. Whew. Well, opportunities are good. I don't know you personally, just from on here, but you seem like a good lad. And any of the chats I've been in on with you, I'm sure you'll land on your feet. This week's probably coasting. It's Thursday today. Tomorrow's Friday. Thank God. Next week we're all Christmas Eve. Actually, Christmas Eve. My wife's going for a CAT scan. I have to drop her off for that on Christmas Eve. But on the 26th, we're gonna head south. I'm gonna get her out of Dodge and get her relaxing. I'll send you pictures from the Bahamas. I got to get her out of here just to get her mind off of things. I'm sure you'll be okay, KP. What's that saying? Good things happen to good people. So you just got to hang in, I guess. Uh, we're there till I think we're coming back on the 4th of January. Well, what can you say, KP? As we're witness to, some people can lose their minds pretty quick. You know, I, I don't get involved in a lot of the drama and stuff that goes on some places, but life's hard enough on its own without getting involved in the problems of others. I'm gonna worry about my shit. Everybody else can worry about their shit. But when you have people that have legit problems, losing a job, you're sick or whatever, that's a lot more serious than petty stuff. So I really don't have the patience or the wherewithal to get involved in crap. I just wanna worry about getting through the week. And for people that get on an internet just to go and troll in chats or whatever, I haven't. I couldn't get two craps. I just throw them out or whatever. Go on your merry way. Do your thing. Leave us to have our chats and enjoy each other's company and discuss some worldly events and cuss and swear and do whatever we must. I this we were in the Bahamas already this year, but my daughter does a lot of cruising, so she had one booked. So my wife and I, with everything going on, we just decided to join them. So we're literally getting on two ships. One we fly down to Lauderdale, and then we get on one ship for 3 days to the Bahamas. Back, we get on another ship, different company, for 4 more days back. It's just to literally sit there and absorb some sun, listen to music, enjoy each other's company, and have New Year's in the Caribbean. That's our way of coping with some of the crap going on. Just get away and do something to take your mind off of stuff. I will, dog. I can't click on that now or this will kick me out. And you have my email, so like I say, I don't do a lot of livestock, but today I was just bored stiff. How's your hip doing, by the way? Did you heal up proper from for my friends on here with me? Dog had a slip at a car dealership and busted his hip, and he had to have a hip replaced or fixed up, and it was giving him a hard time. So I'm just asking him because I haven't seen him in a while. Never did, eh? That sucks. Hey, do you still have your stand-up bass sitting in the room? Actually, KP, a lot of our snow has melted in the last couple of days. It was raining here yesterday, and I don't want to say that too loud because I'm happy with this. It can stay like this till March. I don't want to jinx it. '84, nice. My buddy in Mineral Wells told me it was 75 the other day or whatever. I stay in touch with my buddy Wes on Snapchat because I don't do Facebook or uh, Messenger or Instacrap or any of that stuff. I don't do any of them. So we stay in touch on Snapchat because Facebook don't own it. Shorty, it's the vegetable vixen. Actually, let me do this here for Shorty. Shorty's in California and she's a heck of a gardener. Yeah, Billy and Metal and a couple other folks on Discord. We used to have some chats, and Shorty was showing her apples and all the stuff that she's got growing up there in down there in California. Heck of a farmer. Anything exciting going on in California, Shorty? Everybody else here. KP's in Louisiana, rescues in Texas, Nunya's in Texas. I'm not sure where Gma is. It'd be nice to be able to pick some oranges. Yeah, DDP, I remember you being from Ohio. I was going to try and get to the last outdoor thing with at Visions, but my wife's sister has cancer, and that week she took a turn for the worst, ended up in the hospital, and I didn't want to, drive 14 hours just in case something happened. I didn't want to leave my wife alone if something happened to her sister, so I had to skip out on that last weekend. I've actually been to Arizona, California too. I'm trying to remember the place for the mall because we were in Vegas and we decided to take a tour and went all the way through the desert and we went over to the west rim of the Grand Canyon. Well, the Wallapai Nation. We have that glass walkway out over the Grand Canyon. It's like 4,600 feet in the air and makes you dizzy. And then we went over into California to do some shopping. Hi, PJ. And I think in one morning, afternoon, we went through like 3 time zones. You know, you go from one, when you get through to Arizona to California and then back. So it was like 3 time zones in one trip. This is just a shit shooting session, PJ. I was bored when I came home for lunch. Had a doozy morning and I had to hide for a while. And nobody was on to go in and listen to some chat, so I just came on. I haven't done a live in forever. And then the rescue came in. And now we're all just shooting the breeze. And I'm kind of glad I did because Dog J99 is an old YouTube friend. I hadn't seen him in a long time and it's really good to see him. And Devil Dog, thanks for sending off those seeds to Billy and Metal. I figured that'd be a good place for them to land. And Devil Dog Prepper, for those of you that don't know him, he just had brain surgery. And I had a couple of questions for him regarding what's going on in my wife's world. And I just, I sent him an email, a couple of quick questions. He was nice enough to answer. So I appreciate you, Devil Dog. Anybody got anything exciting going on in Christmas, or everybody just staying home and roasting turkeys and hams? That's a good place to be. Yeah, you got to be careful with those deviled eggs when you have a big crowd. Yeah, there's just so much stuff going on, and even in our world, like as some of you know, my sister-in-law has cancer, multiple myeloma, uh, brain tumors, a bunch of things, and She's been on chemo they gave her about 6 to 18 months to live, but she's been here for 2 years so far. They found a chemo that is working, sort of, but I think it's affecting her organs because she had a gallbladder attack here a couple of weeks ago. That just about killed her. But they got that taken care of, and then she was in the hospital again a couple of days ago. Fever and some stuff, so she's back home. Hopefully she'll make it all the way through to Christmas, not ending up in the hospital again. But yeah, well, and her husband, my brother-in-law, he passed away from cancer about 4 or 5 years ago. 64 years old, didn't even make it to collect his pension. So my nephew, who's in his 40s, is running his mom all over the place for treatment. God bless him. He's a good boy, taking care of his mama. So yeah, when it comes to life, sometimes we we hang out on here. We don't know what's going on in each other's lives personally or whatever. So I always kind of chuckle when people go overboard and do dumb things, really, because like I say, we don't know what each other's going through or whatever. So who am I to judge somebody else or anything to do with their lives if I don't really know anything about it personally? I'm a firm believer in the point of view that you know, like Sean used to say from North Shore. You say, never look down on somebody unless you're giving them a hand up. And if they're stupid, they're stupid. What can you do? That's they're stupid. You're not gonna fix it by bitching or complaining. Let them be stupid and do a thing. Yeah, PJ, cancer's, yeah, it's no joke. Southwest, away from family. That's good, dog. Sometimes you got to do that. You say if I tell my wife if anything happens to her, I'm selling the house and I'm moving out. I'm going out in the woods. I don't want to be around people. I was just messaging my buddy today. Him and his wife Annette. They lost the family dog. They had her 16 years. Her name was Willow, and they're friggin' devastated. As we all know what it's like losing a dog. Sometimes dogs and cats are better than family members. So poor old Dave and Annette are pretty upset. I was talking to him a little earlier today. Nothing like having that feeling that your heart's getting ripped out of your chest. Whew. I have up in front of the fireplace upstairs, I have a statue of our dog Gidget with her collar on it. I can't get another dog after her. I mean, that's just, too much. And then we rescued two barn cats, Stevie Ray and Amber. And Stevie Ray died about a year and a half ago. And man, that tore the heart out of me. Like, grown ass man bawling over a cat. Like, but he was a good cat. Missed the son of a gun. Oh, the human condition. Yeah, PJ, I totally understand it. Like I say, I've been through it with some family members who've lost loved ones, and it's a lost feeling. Sometimes you just don't know what's next for you. But that's when good friends and good family come in to kind of hold you up. That's what life's supposed to give us, is good friends and good family, and people that are there to you know put their hand on your shoulder or grab your elbow and hold you up when you're ready to fall down. There's an old saying: everybody's got an arsehole, and there's one born every minute, but gems are rare. So if you find that gem in life, that a good person, treat them appropriately and each other appropriately and hold each other up. Because no matter how much perfume or powder or cologne you put on an asshole, it's still an asshole. You can use that line. I think we were talking about it in someone's chat the other day. I think with Carl. I've got so many little collage pictures and little mementos around this, well, around the whole house, but down here in the rec room. I don't know, over there, that item right there, that's for benefit for kids. Now, B4K is an organization in the U.S. that grants the outdoor wishes of sick and life-limited children. And that one is the Bow Station number one, and I donated to that one. Uh, in the young gentleman's name who needed the outdoor wish, and I donated for, is on there. And then over there, that one there is like an outdoors thing of a picture of a dog and whatever. That's from my buddy Boo in Connecticut. And then this is from Michigan, actually. My buddy Pete Odland, who is the head of an organization for raises money for cystic fibrosis. And he had the camouflage ball and all that stuff that raised funds for that. And I was on his ranch he had 347 acres in Michigan, and that deer had died on it. And he was nice enough to give that to me, so I mounted it. And over here I have a rack from about 1948 from my grandfather. And beside that I have a grouse that my science teacher, he did it, I think that was his first go at taxidermy. And when he passed away, his wife gave it to me. Because I remember being in grade 8, and he pulled me aside. I didn't have a dad. And, picture this. I was your regular smart-ass 12-year-old kid, But I didn't have a father or anything. And my science teacher pulled me aside and said, hey, you got brains to burn and you're wasting them. And if you get your stuff together, he used to train Labrador retrievers in the field trials for hunting. And he said if I got my socks pulled up, he'd come pick me up on the weekends and take me to train labs. So in short order, my marks went up pretty fast. And sure enough, this guy picks me up on a Saturday, drives me out to the country where they're having field trials for Labrador retrievers, hands me a shotgun, a bag of dead pigeons, and we trained Labradors for a whole summer. Who does that? That's a great teacher. So I thought that was really nice of her to give me Hey, Billy. Oh, hold on. We got to fix Billy up because, and I got a ton of stuff on the walls here, just memories that mean a lot. So there's times in life when we get to spend time with exceptional people, or be involved with them in some manner or way, and I think that's, we're just lucky that every once in a while God throws us a gem. Billy, I was bored stiff. I came home for lunch. Nobody was around. You weren't on. Wade wasn't on. Nobody was really on live, and I haven't done one in forever. And I thought, you know what? Maybe I'll just come on and see who comes in to shoot the breeze. And Rescue was here first. And Dog J99, who I haven't seen in forever, came in, and I'm glad that he did. Let's see. I'm just trying to scroll down here, see if I'm missing some chat. It's hard to watch chat when you're doing a live. Oh gosh, I wouldn't even. I actually sang that song for Rescue that he plays in his thing in there all the time. Let me flip something here. I'm in melancholy mode. So if I'm going to play something, I'm going to play melancholy shit. Oh, Rescue, want me to play that one again? I love that song. You don't have to talk me twice into it, See if I can find it. I'm terrible at lyrics. Even songs that I've written, I can't remember the frickin' words to. Let's see what we can find. And I don't blame Rescue for playing this song in every freaking live I've seen him on, because this Paul Thorne song is just freaking awesome. Thank you, I'm okay, I guess. I just need a little rest. Catch up on my sleep tonight. I ain't complaining, that's life. Got blueberries in the yard. Bought 100 mason jars. Gonna pick them when they're ripe. Another season that's life. Wipe that tear out of your eye. Behind the clouds, the sun still shines. Prayers every night. Enjoy the journey that's life. Keeping lyrics, wrote it about words that his mom used all the time. There's a touch of fall in the wind. Can't wait till you come back again. The brightest star in my sky. Wish you could stay, that's life. I know it's time for you to go. Here's a sandwich for the road. It's always hard to say goodbye. Ain't that the truth, that's life. Wipe that tear out of your eye. Behind the clouds, sun still shines. In my prayers every night. Enjoy the journey that's life. That is a good tune. There's a few people that thing makes me think of. And I have to thank Rescue because he plays it all the time in his chats. That's just one of those songs that when you hear it, you think of people that mean something to you. Anybody on live that maybe I can sneak out of here and somebody let me know if somebody we know is on so that we can go and hang out with them. Man, if I pick songs, they'd be all melancholy, because today I'm freaking melancholy. God, Red River Valley. Holy smokes, Billy. Let me see if I can find the lyrics on here. I haven't played that since the last time I played it for you. Might not even have them anymore. I remember you saying that. I don't think I have the lyrics anymore. I can't find them. I don't know. Sorry, Billy, I can't find them. I gotta find where I put. Oh gosh. Maybe an old Hank Williams tune. Well, let's use a microphone at least, eh? What the heck? Hank Sr. it is. Hear that lonesome whippoorwill. He sounds too blue to hide. Midnight train is winding low. I'm so lonesome I could cry. Never seen a night so long when time goes crawling by. Moon just went behind a cloud to hide its face and cry. Did you ever see a robin weep when leaves begin to die? Means he's lost the will to live, and I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. Where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. Told you, man, that's melancholy. All right. That's enough of that. Oh, goodbye, old paint dog. Holy smokes, man, that's a good tune. If I can find the lyrics, I got to play that because that's a great song. That good old Leaving Cheyenne. I still think Ian Tyson did it the best. Hey, dog? And your version is pretty good, dog. Like I say, Dog J99 here is a good old friend from a long time ago on YouTube. And he's got a couple of videos on his channel left. He took them all down. But, oh, I think we need a capo for this one. Cheater. Excuse me. It's been a while, dog, so hopefully I do it justice. I ride an old paint, lead an old dam. I'm going to Montana for to throw the hula hand. They feed in the coulees and they water in the draws, and their tails are all matted and their backs are all raw. Goodbye, old paint, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Leaving Cheyenne, going to Montana. Goodbye, old paint, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Now old Bill Jones had 2 daughters and a son. Son went to Denver and the daughter went wrong. His wife, she got killed in a pool room fight. He still singing from morning till night. Goodbye, old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Leaving Cheyenne, going to Montana. Goodbye, old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Now when I die, take my saddle from the wall, put it on the pony, lead him out of his stall, tie my bones to his back, head our faces to the west. We'll ride the prairie where we love the best. Ride her out, old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Goodbye, old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Leaving Cheyenne, I'm going to Montana. Goodbye, old paint, I'm leaving Cheyenne. Can't make up the phone ringing in the background. My old paint, leaving Cheyenne. Man, I haven't played that in forever, dog. Oh boy. Alrighty. Okay, folks. It's a pleasure hanging out with you. But I really am only on lunch. But it's what the hell time is it anyway? I got a couple emails I got to send. Appreciate y'all hanging out because I was friggin' bored stiff. And when I'm done my stuff, I'll see if one of yous are on and we'll hang out. But since maybe a while since till I can do another live or whatever, I want yous all to have a great Christmas. Uh, that things go better in the new year for you. I hope everybody's family gatherings and friendly gatherings are good, and that everybody stays healthy or gets healthy and remains friends and friendly. So to be positive at this time of year, I think is a must. So hey, all of y'all, I wish you all the best. I extend season's greetings, Merry Christmases, Happy Hanukkahs, whatever, Kwanzaa, whatever turns your crank or floats your boat or decorates your Christmas tree. Just be healthy, be happy, and here's to a better new year. Thanks for coming to hang out. I appreciate all of yous. Take it easy. Enjoy life. And dog, good seeing you. Let's try and get out of here now.